So here is the unreleased emote controller devices, and with this device you could use individual emotes that could be used on any skin, toys, sprays, and also emojis. Now when I go up to this device, all I have to do is place a certain ID for either of the 4 options, and when the ID is placed, it will insert whatever that is in my emote wheel, and I'll be able to do it no matter what. So we're going to be testing this device by the emotes that are in each page, and there's 15 pages. So we're going to be going by one until the end. So we're going to be starting off with Blanca Backflip. Let's see how Batman reacts to this emote. So it just makes Batman look like a crazy animal. We have the sit emote that you normally can't buy or get in Fortnite, which is pretty weird. I mean, I could already imagine Party Royale with this emote. So we're going to swap over to page 2. We have a couple of built-in emotes. We have the ageless built-in emote. We're going to try it on Batman. So yeah, it just has like the armor pieces, but it doesn't like add the armor to Batman, nor it doesn't like you know, make me the ageless skin. So secondly, we have the foundations emote, which toggles the like the eyebrow raise, which I don't think you'll be able to see. You can kind of see it, but you just don't see the eyebrow because of the mask. So then we have Thor's emote, which he does it on, yep. Which I think you can use on any skin, I'm not sure though. We have the chrome pickaxe, which you can only use on one of the skins. But yeah, it works perfectly fine. It sure does look weird. You can still see like his hand and stuff. So let's put that back in. That's it. Alright, we're gonna move on to page 3. We have a couple of them. We have a lot of them actually. So we're gonna start off with She-Hulk's, which I think is only the effects too. Yes, it is. It's only the effects. So this is this Dead Space pickaxe. You basically have a lot of free cosmetics with these emotes, which is pretty cool. I actually like this pickaxe. So we have the new Deku emote, which I think that's his name. It's pretty cool. Now I do know that this emote and this emote does transform you into those skins. So if I use this emote, I will transform into Venom, and if I use this emote, I will transfer into All Might. So we're gonna skip those for now. We're gonna go to those to the end. So we are now on page 4. We have a couple of built-in emotes. We're going to use Assassin's Creed emote. Yeah, which totally bugs out. We have the knives going through my arms. Basically just swinging my hand with knives in my arm. We're going to insert those back in. So we're going to move on to page 5. And we already have the Mecha Peely or Mech Peely. Which, yeah, makes your character dizzy by spinning his head. Then we're going to move over to the Skies emote, which I think is also built in, yeah. Feels like you move pretty fast with this emote. I'm not sure though, but it seems like it. Because we have the Aliens emote. Sometimes it just stops. Yeah, it just stops. We have the Hulkbuster emote, which is totally glitched out. Alright, let's move on to page 6. We have the Monkey emote. Yeah, it's funny. And also stupid on Batman. We also have the party signal emotes, which I'm going to be using later, and I do know how to deploy it, but these emotes do not work, but I do know how to deploy like the party signal device type of thing. So we have this emote, which I forgot who this was, but yeah, we do have that, which is also built in. So I think it's time to move over to page 7. So we have the Witches emote. We have a couple of them. So I'm going to use the Witches emote, which again, this is the effects. We have Tina's boom thing, which turns her skin into animated, which does not make Batman animated. Alright, moving on to page 8, we have this emote with the wings. It's pretty cool. Yeah, we have this emote. We have Neymar Jr.'s emote, which is does not work, only the effects once again. Alright, so we're gonna move on to page 9. Now once again, I think these 3 emotes turn you into a different skin, so I'm gonna save that for later. For now, we're just gonna use these 2 emotes. So we have this one, which I think increases Batman's neck. We have this emote, which has snakes coming out of your arm. Alright, moving on to page 10, where it gets very much interesting. We have this emote that turns you into a different skin. I think this one just grants you a back blink, which does not look good at all, so I'm gonna take that off. We have Thor's God of Thunder from Chapter 2, Season 4, which I think just does nothing. Yeah, which is pretty cool though, how you have the effects on the skin, which when the skin's not even supposed to be using it. I guess we just move on to page 12. We have Lex's emote, which I don't think's transformed you, but it does show the armor pieces. So we're gonna move on to page 13. We had the 2 Street Fighters thing again, which we're gonna use. Alright, then we're gonna do the other one. Alright, then we're gonna do this one with the book one, but it's just the effects once again. Yep, I think it's pretty cool. I think that's it from page 13. Alright, I think that was enough of using the emotes that don't transform you into skins. Let's move over to the other ones that do transform you into other skins. So let's start going into these skins and seeing how they work. So if you add them all up, you get in total of 9 emotes that bring you in to 9 skins. So you basically get 9 free skins from this. So first, we're gonna do the Venom one, which actually absolutely turns you into Venom. I've actually never wore the Venom skin before, because I don't have them. But yeah, when you do it again, you turn into the normal version of them, which I think is pretty sick. It's actually a pretty clean skin. So after that emote, we have also the All Might one, which turns you in to him. Yep. And the big one, and then when you do his emote again, you turn into the skinny version of him. So the thing about these is that when you transform into certain skins, they don't work. Like this one won't work, but when you normally do it, it transforms you into another skin. So we're gonna skip that one for now, and we're gonna move over to these 3 of them. I think the Beast Boy ones works. Yep, you turn into Beast Boy, and then from Beast Boy, I'm gonna try to do this one, which also transforms you into another skin, which I think is pretty cool. Then we could do this one. Alright, so I think from that skin we can go into this one, which turns you into a default. Yep, we're at default now. So I think for the last one is the Ariana Grande skin, which I'm going to do. And I think it's pretty sick how you can just turn into Ariana Grande. Then I'm going to do it again to turn into her other style that she has. I think it's really cool though with these emote control devices, how you can just, you know, have unlimited emote spray emojis and toys and all that stuff. So now I'm gonna move into the unreleased party signal thing that I talked about earlier, and all you have to do is place the ID for the deploy party riff, and all you have to do is throw it, and when it hits the ground, it will deploy this. Now I currently don't have more than one person, so I'm not sure if this device works or not, but currently it does not. But you can't get this from the inventory, you can't get this anywhere other than the toy I just threw. Now, I haven't seen this thing be used, so yeah, they're like these signal things are used for the thing, which don't currently work. You know, all I can do is just delete it, and I can place an unlimited amount of these. I'm not sure why it hasn't deleted yet. There we go. So what if I it's not deleting. Now I hope you enjoyed me testing out built-in emotes on the Batman skin, and if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, and I'm out.